Good morning everyone and welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? Yep, Sam went off to school absolutely fine this morning, didn't he? Yeah, he couldn't wait to get to school. He's going on inclusion or something this afternoon, so he's really looking forward to that. Anyway, yeah, so we're off now to the hospital for Ben's appointment. I'm a bit anxious and a bit worried though, aren't you, how Ben's going to cope with it?
Tell you what, anyone that lives in a town that's got a hospital right in front of them or just round the corner, grace to you, but ours is like 30 miles away.
It is. No, the thing is, we have a local hospital that's only 7 miles away, but unfortunately they're saying the clinic Bendy's they don't do at the local hospital, so we're having to travel all the way to Oxford. The appointment's not till 11 o'clock, but we've actually left 2 hours early just to make sure we get there because traffic's like, and parking is a total utter nightmare. Oh yeah, speaking of parking, this is the first hospital I know where you have to pre-register your blue badge.
It's just disgusting. These hospitals sold off their parking areas just to make money.
They have, yeah, no, obviously blue badge people have to pay for these parking as well. So hopefully fingers crossed Ben should be okay. He's woke up in a happy mood, but obviously we've got some toys with him. And in fact we've got his meltdown kit bag, basically that comes everywhere we go. So hopefully fingers crossed he should be okay. Only thing is I do worry about it's an adult clinic now, isn't it? Because I was 16, they're classed as an adult, which I can understand if your child hasn't got special needs. When your child's got special needs and things like that, obviously they need the extra support. I just hope they've read his medical file that he actually needs 2 to 1. Because I've just got a feeling they're going to say, oh, Ben should be here by himself, but there's no way Ben would tolerate being in the hospital by himself. So hope, fingers crossed, we can think positive thoughts. But there always is that negative road to your back of your head, isn't it? But again, this is an appointment we've been waiting months and months for, so it's definitely an important scan, find out what issues he has got with his tummy. So yeah, so anyway, so hopefully fingers crossed we get some good results today, and then we'll see you in a bit. You can see Ben's quite happy here at the minute. He's actually watching Rory, the racing car. It was a really great idea of Stephen putting the DVD player in here because he absolutely loves it. Ben, you seat up. Every time we come out in the car, he always taps here with the DVD player, even if we just got a little shot, just sort of down to my mum's. He still expects his DVD player there. But again, if it keeps him happy, relaxed, I'm all for that, aren't you? With his DVD player. So anyway, yeah, so we're just on the outskirts of Oxford and we haven't had any problems so far yet, have we? So you never know, might get lucky with parking. So yeah, so obviously like I said, we allow plenty of time. So it doesn't really see the roads don't look that busy either. So hopefully fingers crossed we might find somewhere easy to park. But I don't think so. I think parking is going to be the nightmare. Really do. Yes, sweetheart, I want you to try your best today, alright? Yeah? Hopefully, fingers crossed, and they can make your tummy better then, can't they? There you go, just welcome to Oxford. There we go, Benji. As you can see, we've just arrived at the hospital, and quite surprised actually, can get here alright. It's just trying to find somewhere to actually park. The thing is, we need to find somewhere we've got to go. We need them. What? We'll go up there, have we? Yeah. So yeah, don't get me wrong. The hospital, I will not knock them what they've done because I know we haven't mentioned it too much before, but they had basically saved Ben's life, didn't they? When Ben had his life-threatening seizure, he ended up in the intensive care unit for 48 hours. But yeah, we don't really talk about that at the minute. So anyway, yes, hopefully across we can find somewhere to park in here. I've got all disabled places down here. So yeah, you right, my darling? Yeah. Mummy's got you snacks and things ready for you as well, just in case. So hopefully we can find. They've got your parking spaces in here. Like this point was not there. At least we've got just over an hour to find somewhere to park if we have to go somewhere else. Quarter isn't going to be no parking spaces now. And I think this is the thing because they've taken quite a lot of the appointments away from other hospitals and put them onto here. It's given them loads and loads of pressure on here. No, nothing in there, is there?
We'll go down here then.
Go down this way, down there, yeah, might as well. Like I said, we've got an hour. It's car park number 3, isn't it, I think?
Same old story. Can't find anywhere to
park. No, it is. So like I said, car parking needs sorting out big time in here. Is there disabled over there? Is there a disabled over there? Yeah, I'm sure we'll find somewhere to park in a minute. It's just keep going round and round and round in circles, isn't it? Trying to find somewhere. Oh, good. That's good. We found a disabled spot over here. That's good. Yeah, might as well. And then we need to find out where you got to go then. It didn't take long to find parking space, about half an hour. I suppose that's not too bad, is it? So, West Wing now, we need to go to West Wing? Or
Parking machines there.
what?
Parking machines there.
Oh yeah, that's good. That probably cost us a fortune to park. Just got to the hospital. Is there a map around or somewhere, darling? We need the main hospital. We need the outpatients. Nothing on there, is there? But they have got people here on the desk, so I might actually ask them, see where it's, because like I said, I haven't got a clue where we're going. It's such a big, massive hospital. Welcome to the West Wing. We want outpatients, level 2 we want. Main hospital's this way, darling. Main hospital's this way. Yes, I think I found where we are. Lower ground 1 outpatients department, which is the blue thing. So just waiting for the lift. I hate going in closed lifts. Wait for them to work. I think it's... Here we go, yeah, so just off to level ground 1 now. And then I said I won't be able to film no further now, will I? So we'll let you know what happens when we come back, won't we, Ben? So unfortunately, we ended up in a total wrong place, didn't we? I must admit, like I said, this place is so big to get lost. It's actually in the main hospital we need to go. The outpatients there rather than this one. So I think we know where we're going now, don't we? So where do we park? We parked LD2, which is down, so like I said, in the multi-storey car park. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we should get there in a minute. Obviously, we've got the helipad around here as well, hasn't there? So yes, we're just leaving Oxford now, and being honest with you, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, did you? I thought it was going to be absolutely stressful, but it really wasn't. We found somewhere to park after about half an hour, it wasn't too bad. And not only that, the doctor who Ben saw, she was really, really nice, wasn't she? She was absolutely amazing. I think she's the only doctor, obviously apart from Ben's own GP and his paediatrician, but I think he's the only doctor that he saw that actually pre-read his notes beforehand. Because obviously she knew that he needed 2 to 1 and he doesn't like waiting for things and stuff like that. But we even went in early as well. Ben's appointment should have been at 11 o'clock. What time did we get in? About 10:30, which was really, really good as well. Ben was superb. He just stood, well, he threw himself to the floor a couple of times when he was talking. I just think because he got bored basically. But no, she let him do the scan. Only thing he jumped at it was obviously when they put the gel on his tummy, it was cold. But yeah, she's not too overly concerned, is she? Which is great. Only thing is they wanted to get some blood tests done today. But they didn't have the spray or the numbing cream as part of the adult clinic. But he's going for his blood tests next month sometime, isn't he? At the children's ward in Banbury. She said that's absolutely fine, happy to wait till then. Because obviously with the children's ward and stuff, when they do the blood tests, they use the spray, what Ben likes and stuff. That makes it a lot easier. Because there's no way he would have tolerated having blood tests done, take with that any spray or cream, would he? That's one thing I know he wouldn't have done. So anyway, yeah, so we're just heading home now. We're going to get your hair cut, Ben, yeah? I think we're going to try and get Ben's hair cut. Anyway, we just had some chips. They were nice again from the chip shop, weren't they? Yeah. And obviously they're gluten-free as well, so Ben could have them, which is really good. Bless him, it was so cute. I put some tomato sauce on his chip paper, didn't I? So sweet to see where he was dunking them in, his tomato sauce. So yeah, he's developed my obsession and Sam is obsessed with tomato sauce. So now anyway, we're going to try and attempt to get Ben's haircut. Yeah, bless him. We brought this out with him into the car. Now he's just threw it out. So obviously we'll put it into the hairdresser's room. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he'll behave himself. Normally he's a pretty good boy when he gets his haircut anyway. So yeah, so I think Stephen wants to get his done as well. Still time they're open. And then I think Stephen's got something about taking Sammy down. Is that better now? You got your haircut? Yes, darling. Is that better now? Yeah, you'll keep doing this then with your hair soon, won't you? I know it's sweaty because it's raining out there. They're absolutely tipping it down. We got into the hairdressers at the right time, didn't we, darling? Yeah, you was good boy in the hairdressers, wasn't you? You were smiling when I took your hair off for you. Obviously, we go to the same hairdressers. in town. We go to the same person as well. He knows Ben, and you know Simon who cuts your hair, don't you, darling? Yeah. And the thing is, now you've had your hair cut, if you won't get all sweaty now, will you, with it? Steven's just had his haircut, so he's just washing his. And then Daddy's going to take Sammy later, isn't he, when Sammy comes home from school? You're just struggling into the last of your chocolate, aren't you? Yeah, we got those eggs on there we got you from Aldi last week. They were only 19p each. I don't want to go shopping at the weekend and have any left. Is that nice? You've been a really, really good boy today, haven't you? Yeah, you've been a really, really good boy today. Yeah. You're back to school tomorrow, aren't you? Back to school. I know you don't like your routine upset and stuff, though, do you? So, but yeah, Mummy and Daddy are proud of you, my darling. So, yeah, so I didn't get a chance to say hello to them when you come in from school. Because where did you go? So who's coming from school?
The hairdressers.
Yeah, we went to hairdressers with Daddy. Does your hair feel better now?
Yeah.
You tell what, your hair was really, really long, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I know what. Now you've got your hair cut like this, you won't get any bits and pieces in your hair. Who cut your hair?
Simon.
Oh, Simon cut your hair, did he?
Yeah.
He cut Ben's this morning as well. So, when was it the hairdressers? Who else did you see?
Jack.
Should you say a big
shout out to Jack.
That's it. Does Jack loves watching our channel, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So you say thank you to Jack for...
Thank you for Jack. Thank you, Jack, for subscribing to us.
That's it, yeah, and hope he enjoys watching our vlogs, bless him. So anyway, how was school today, by the way?
Very good.
What did you do at school today?
Went out.
Oh, you did go out today?
I went out to the park.
Yeah.
Did a bit of work. And then I just have a chill out afternoon.
Oh, did you? So did you do PE today, or is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
And why didn't you eat your packed lunch today?
Because I tried the chicken burger.
Oh, well, was it nice?
Yeah.
So I told you to like it, didn't I? So when it comes on the menu again, would you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's good. I suppose that saves Mummy having to eat packed lunches all the time then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright then, darling, so if you want anything, yeah?
Mummy, my Chromebook needs charging.
Why didn't you ask me to charge it?
Mummy, shall
What?
you get my tablet today?
You want your tablet anyway? Dinner be ready in a bit, alright?
My Hermione's died.
I know your Hawaii needs charge. This is a problem, Sammy. When you they need charging, you don't tell us, do you? You just automatically think they're going to charge for themselves. Anyway, alright then, darling, I'll show you when dinner's ready, alright?
Our heads shaved, yes. I had mine, Ben had his, and Sammy went and had his after school, didn't you, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely not much better now, don't I, Cheryl?
And I've been able to get my hair cut too.
She's finally made an appointment to cut her hair after all this time. Let's see if she sticks to the appointment.
Hey, because don't forget, Ben keeps yanking in my hair.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Thing at the hospital this morning. Yeah, all went well. Absolutely lovely of her. What should I say, doctor or?
She was a consultant, I think.
Consultant or whatever. Yeah, she was absolutely wonderful with Ben. She knew he needed 2 to 1, and she knew everything about what was going on with him. So that was absolutely wonderful. So hopefully all of his results will come back perfect, won't they?
The only thing I was a bit annoyed about was that they wanted to do a bit. Originally they wanted to do blood tests there and then, didn't they? Mm. But because it's obviously an adults ward type place, I didn't have no numbing cream or spray, did they? So
well, he's got an appointment at Bamber anyway. So.
She said she's prepared to wait, didn't she, the 4 weeks, so which is fair enough. So yeah,
and
really proud of Ben.
Another amazing thing was I got to the JR, pulled into a car parking space, and Bob's your uncle. I thought, bloody hell, that was quick.
Because I thought, the thing was, it was on that third attempt of going around the car park, though.
Yeah, but that place is so massive, right? You know, I just spotted a spot, went straight in, and that was it. There was no queuing, there was nothing.
No, it wasn't.
Not like last time when it was right up to the roundabout.
The thing is, that parking system is a bit annoying though, isn't it? Especially the blue badgy things. You're supposed to scan them, but yet the scan thing wasn't working.
Oh well, we got in and out anyway.
Exactly.
So I said to Cheryl, but I keep my parking ticket just in case I decide to say, oh, you didn't parking charge.
You didn't pay. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for joining us today, guys. Like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and see you tomorrow for
Bye.
Thursday.